Hi everyone, this is Narasimha SETRA. Welcome to my channel SETRA Supplements. I'm a professional engineer and also I'm a FBA seller with my own private selling products, and I also do online marketing services. My passion is internet online marketing and affiliate marketing. And thanks for watching my channel today. We are going to review a product called Spressio on Warrior Plus. Spressio, which is a fully kind of a powerful software. I've just gone through it, and looks like it's very interesting, and it's not a failed product. I'm pretty sure it's very nice, and it's got wonderful features for those who are looking into getting into online selling business. So what they say is finally revealed breakthrough software transforms e-commerce industry. Revolutionary algorithm siphons traffic-rich products from best-selling online stores for long-term sales and profit. And they say newbie friendly, plug and play for impressive results. Yes, this is a common feature. Most of these apps do. Fine, this is fine, but then you see one thing you have to be mindful of. Online marketing, that is the way to go, and that is the way of life in this 21st century, especially during these tough times of COVID, and then pandemic situation. And then most of the brick and mortar stores, shops are closing. They cannot sell their products, and everyone is jumping onto online for buying the products, and then for any kind of services. It's not just only products, any kind of services whatsoever. So online shopping is now booming for multitudes. But then there are different types of online shopping. See, I know we are talking about Espresso now, but then before that, I just want to give you a brief of what other there are. I mean, the kinds of online marketing. One is the drop shipping, another one is arbitrage, and the next is Amazon platform. As you know, Amazon is also great in these times, and all online marketing, more than 60% of online traffic, online selling is all happening on Amazon, more than 60%. And then your own stores, uh, creating your own online stores. So when it comes to drop shipping means, like, you select a product from the supplier, where you don't have to buy the inventory. So there is no initial investment. All you have to do is you have to enter into an agreement with the supplier to supply those products once there is a sale on your site. So what it happens is that once the sale is confirmed, so you intimate the supplier where this has to be shipped, and you have a price, and then you have an agreed price with the supplier, and the difference is yours, your clear profit. And then supplier will ship the product directly to the buyer. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to stock, you don't have to invest, you don't have to do anything there. All you have to do is just have a website and get the traffic to the website, and then sell online. You don't have to see the product, you don't have to touch the product, you don't have to even have it stored for any reason. All you have to do is just get that link to your website and then sell on online. So that is something to do with drop shipping. Arbitrage is that you buy some of the products which are on sale at a cheaper price from regular market price, and then resell them on either Shopify or eBay or Amazon, whatsoever, whichever platform you want to choose, you can choose. But there are many people who are doing this as well. And there is something called as wholesale also. Wholesale is also a little different. So you have agreement with wholesalers, and you sell the regular branded items which are sold daily on a regular basis. So you become a retailer, you buy them at wholesale price, and then advertise on Amazon or Shopify, wherever you want, as a retailer, and then sell them at retail price. So the difference between your purchase wholesale price and the retail price is your clear profit again. So next comes to Amazon. Amazon marketing is you got a couple of combinations there. One is called FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. So here what happens, see, Amazon, basically Amazon platform works like this. Suppose you want to sell on Amazon, you have to make investment. Some people do drop shipping as well on Amazon. I don't know how far it works, but well, you see, it's very hard to do drop ship on Amazon, and even arbitrage some people do, but that's very small percentage. But the other one is that Amazon predominantly is, you need to have investment. You need to have a product with you. You need to have an investment. Buy the product, get the sample, look at the sample, and then buy the product, ship it to Amazon warehouses wherever you want, either Amazon USA or North America, Amazon Australia or Asia, Amazon Singapore, Amazon Europe, you name it. Amazon got their several marketplaces all across the globe. So that's one way of doing it. That is called FBA. So you buy the product, you send the product inventory directly to Amazon. So that is called FBA. There is one something called FBM, that is fulfilled by merchant. You are a merchant. What you have to do is, you don't have to send the inventory to the Amazon warehouse. You get the product, purchase the product, ship them to your house or your warehouse, wherever it's called, your house or warehouse or storage or whatever, and then you list the product for sale on Amazon platform. Whenever there is a buy on your website for a particular product, so you will get a notification from Amazon. Then you pack it and then ship it to the buyer. So Amazon doesn't charge you warehouse charges. All it charges is a selling price. That's a standard 15%, because we are using Amazon platform. So that's what happens. So you can do even FBM also. There are many people doing FBM, because you see, these days Amazon has got great restrictions, and they give limitations for inventory stocks on their warehouses, which makes life pretty hard for any seller to do sales on Amazon. See, suppose if you want to get 1,000 products, I mean 1,000 number of inventory, and Amazon gives you only 100 space to store. Where will the 900 go? And if you want to buy only 100 from the manufacturer, the cost go through the roof, and then shipping costs, everything. You see, if you take everything into account, nowadays doing on Amazon is getting tougher and tougher every day. So now people have changed to FBM. It's just the simple matter that Amazon gets millions of customers every day, every minute, every second. So the best way to sell is on Amazon platform anyway, to start with. So that once you build a brand, and you build popularity of your product, then you can choose to stay away from Amazon. You can have your own store, either on Shopify or Equid or Samcart. There are so many other platforms available, like WooCommerce, BigCommerce, and something like that. So you can have your own store at that time. uh, and then the next comes is the private label. Private label is something different on Amazon. What happens is that, you see, you can sell the same product what manufacturer has given to you, and then there are several thousands of sellers selling the same product. You see, you don't change it, you just bring it from this manufacturer, and then put it on sale on Amazon. But private label is something different. What you have to do is, you have to differentiate your product from all other Tom, Dick, and Harry sellers. So you get a product, sample product, and see how best you can tweak and change, and then bring a new look, a new feel, and new performance in the product, and then you can put your brand label on it and then sell on Amazon. So that is called private labeling with brands. So these are some of these online businesses. But tell you frankly, this is the time to get into online, and either you choose Amazon or Shopify or whatever, whichever suits you best, based on your financial strength. And of course, drop shipping is very cheap, because you don't have to invest anything, $0 investment. But you have to have a little bit investment to have your own site, either host it on Shopify, or you can host your own e-commerce site whatsoever. There are several e-commerce hosting platforms available. So this is in a gist. So what this Spressio is doing mainly, it finds profitable stores and then steals their product ideas. So what's happening is Spressio is a sort of a software which indexes all the products across the marketplace. So when I say across the marketplace, I think perhaps they are only restricted towards WooCommerce and then Shopify stores, because Shopify stores are so popular. They're the next best store is Shopify, apart from Amazon. So there are a lot of people who are having a Shopify platform they're using there to sell their products. So this Espresso, I believe, it will scan all the products, index every product, and then gets you the result, and then throws you in the form of tables. So that's where you can say which product is selling high, which has got a better review, and which has got monthly sales, what is the profit, and what is this who's the supplier, and how long it's been in the store, how many items are selling per day or per month, and things like that. So he says identifies hottest products on AliExpress, Amazon, and Facebook, and creates arbitrage opportunities and autopilot. I don't think so they have Amazon, Facebook yet, but I know maybe they are coming up in upgrades. But this is what they quote here, and generates alerts to trending products long before they can be found on traditional keyword tools. Yes, you see, trending products is hard to get, but then with these kinds of software, probably yes, it's easy to get onto the product research tool. It makes our life easy, because I'm a seller by myself, Amazon FBA seller with private label. I know it's how hard it is to find a product niche, product competition, number of sales, comments, you name it. It's totally tough to figure out which product might bring me money after investment. So it's very hard, but maybe this Espresso software makes it easy for you, for the selection of product, and to find trending products easily. And then it also says imports products from AliExpress into your store, including full description, images, reviews, and yeah, this imports from AliExpress thing. You see, they got an app, integrated app. Many of these people have it, so even Espresso also has it. That's very good. So AliExpress is one major platform which is generally used for drop shipping products. So what happens is AliExpress, you just have to integrate with your e-commerce store, and then have once you integrate and then click the product, all the details, like they say, description, images, and everything will come into your store. So easy, you don't have to copy paste and things like that. So everything comes there, and you have to neatly arrange this product description, and that's it, you go live. And you also have email alerts for any price changes and out of stock. This is wonderful, actually. This one is very hard to find any, if any app has any kind of such advancement. You will generally end up with finding yourself whether the product is out of stock, or did they change the price, or did they change the model. It's very hard, very hard. So this is fantastic. Espresso has that. They say email alerts for any price changes and out of stock products, and you don't have to do anything because it's all cloud hosted. So backups are there and everything is there. It's cloud hosted is always good, and you don't have loss of the data. And let's just for a second, a few minutes, let me run this demo, just to see what they say here.
E-commerce is booming. It is estimated that by 2023, there will be over 3 billion people who regularly shop online,
Yes.
accounting for over $6+ trillion of sales.
This is very true.
More and
This
more
is
people
very
are
true.
transitioning from bricks and mortar sales to
Yes.
the online sphere. The time to start is now.
All brick and mortar
But not
shops are
everyone
all
can
closing
succeed.
down.
If you've tried to enter this growing industry but failed to make any sales, if you've been baffled by the millions of options, listings, and opportunities to make money online and just didn't know where to start,
Yes.
I don't blame you. Research shows that over 99% of those seeking to make money online fail. This can be for a number of reasons. They don't know how to drive traffic,
Yes.
which niches to get into,
This is very important.
how to start.
The niche, product, and
But the
driving
thing
traffic
is,
for
selling
online
online
stories.
doesn't have to be hard.
That's where you make
All
money.
it
Otherwise,
takes
you don't
is
make
to
money.
figure out what other successful sellers are doing and then copy them. Through the years, we've made Spressio to achieve exactly that. Spressio is a software designed to help those entering the e-commerce industry with no knowledge,
Yes.
connections, or experience whatsoever.
True. You don't have to have any sort of in-depth training or knowledge or whatsoever connection. All you have to do is just to know how the system works, and it's easy to install online. Maybe you have to buy a domain and then a hosting place, and start creating e-commerce store like Shopify. They have got all ready to use done for you store, and you start attaching all the apps for payments and selection and all sorts of stuff. It's very nice. But one thing is real, that this Espresso is a kind of an app which will hunt down all the products across Shopify stores. There is no such app available right now, because there are millions of Shopify stores selling variety and range of products with different niches and niches, whatever you say, depending on your geographical location. And it's very hard to decide which product to sell, and you don't get the metrics, sales metrics, profit metrics, and comment review metric. That's very important. See, from the review you can make out whether product will be successful or failure, because you see how many returns are come up, and how many reviews, and and the quality of the product, things like that. And looks like, you see, they got commercial rights if you buy today. So I think so, if you are entrepreneur, if you are a consultant, e-commerce consultant, perhaps you should go and get this. And they got limited time offer only. Get Espresso for 87% off. So there is a big deal going on, Espresso, and you can buy the commercial rights, and you can resell it to your other small or medium brick and mortar stores, or your friends or relatives who want to install e-commerce website. Because see, this is the time for e-commerce. There is no doubt about it. This is no doubt. And they say these three simple steps: activate, and then watch means you run your search, and then select the product, and then you get the profit. But then all this happens only when you can attract the traffic to your website. See, the case when compared to Amazon is totally different. Amazon gets the traffic. You don't have to work hard for it. No, you don't have to. You just have to advertise in Amazon, keep your products on sale, and then wait. Amazon has amazing traffic, millions of people, and they sell more than 30 to 60 million products, different products. You cannot even imagine what products are sold there. It's a big database. So you make money other than Amazon. If you want to use Shopify, WooCommerce, or Yakvid, or whatsoever, you have to have some sort of traffic. You have to generate the traffic through social media, such as Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. You have to. So how you get this traffic? You have to spend money for advertising. You have to spend money. Certainly, yes. If you can work out the ad strategy, you can really make money. It's not there is no doubt. There are many people who have made money in drop shipping. Many people. Even today, it's popular. Drop shipping is popular because of the only one reason is that you don't have to invest. Absolutely, you don't have to invest. See, suppose you want to sell products in Amazon. See, first thing is you have to select a product, okay, and then you get a sample. You need to have investment, and then you place an order. For that, to place an order in either China, India, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, wherever it is, so you'll end up paying 30% in advance of your total order value, and then you wait for minimum 30 to 40 days for manufacturing. Once the manufacturing is done, then they'll raise an invoice for the full payment. Then you make 100% payment. You have to make 100% payment, and then look for a freight forwarder, so that the shipment can come to Amazon warehouse. And then what happens? Then you have an expense for the freight shipping. Then that shipping takes air shipping takes about 10 days. But then air shipping is very expensive. You cannot see, it's not really advisable to go for air shipping. only for emergency reasons, maybe very light products, small products. For an emergency need, you can do that, but then it's highly expensive, and even then it takes 7 to 10 days. So generally 98% of people prefer sea shipping. So what happens is that sea shipping is also taking long time. It takes minimum 30 to 45 days sea shipping. So once the shipping comes, and then it comes to the warehouse of Amazon, and then Amazon receives, and then it has to categorize, and it has to approve everything, and then it goes on the shelf for sale. So after investment, look, imagine after your thousands of dollars of investment, you are not able to sell the product for almost 3 months minimum. Most minimum 3 months to 4 months minimum is gone. So your investment is stuck there 4 months, and then only you start selling on Amazon. But in drop shipping is works totally different. In it's the simplest way is the drop shipping, of course. So you don't have to invest any money. All you have to do is find, like, start finding hot products, and then use some of these apps like Espresso, and then finalize your niche and then product. And you, in the meantime, you should have your e-commerce website up and running. And then you see, you all you have to do is integrate with AliExpress, and that's it. That's it. You, at the day one, you can sell. But thing is, Amazon draws the traffic by itself. Amazon, because it's most popular platform for online selling. But Shopify, other stores, you have to work hard to get the traffic. That's the only difficulty, and that's the only difference. But well, you see, even if you want to sell Amazon, we have to spend for our ad on Amazon, which is called PPC. It's called pay per click, because I'm spending thousands of dollars for selling on Amazon. So it's all the same, and Amazon gets to take from us 15% of our profit, sale price, because we're using Amazon platform. But then when you want to do drop shipping on other platforms like Shopify or whatsoever, you don't have to pay all these fancy numbers, and you don't have to invest, and you don't. But when it comes to ad spending, it's all the same. I spend on Amazon ad, and you spend on your ads on Facebook and Instagram and other platforms. So uh, there's always a give and take. I believe, people having investment issues and money issues, they could immediately jump into dropshipping. That's the easiest way to make money, and then you have to spend for drawing traffic. All right, let's say what yeah, people are saying, yeah, it's good and fantastic, and they made a lot of money, millions of dollars, and things like that. And let's get down and say, imagine if you could find a product at a push of a button, the source of every best selling product on your competitor store. So what Espresso does is that, it gathers all information, product information, selling metrics, price metrics, review, and how long they have been on the store, and things like that, and how well the products are moving. So you can get everything. All the results are thrown from Espresso. You know they call themselves as a spying tool. Yes, it is a spying tool, or a kind of a spying tool. And you're also you are about to be able to copy every successful dropship store's competitive advantage. Yes, you get an advantage, because you know which product is running, and then you can make you can sell the same product. And if you are very smart, and if you are very smart in spending ad and getting ads and getting traffic to your store, you can beat him. Certainly you can beat him. But then you see, in drop shipping, there are a couple of things you should be aware of. There's always going to be a price war. What I mean to say price war is drop shipping. You are selling the same product like other thousands of drop shippers selling. So some might sell for $35. Some, because he's already sold plenty of items, and he wants to drop it by 10%. And so there is always a competition of price. See, this is the business, though. There's nothing strange about any business. Every business has got competition. Every business has got price war, and you should be ready to face these challenges when you want to do online business. But online business is the only way. You can quit your regular working job. You see, even these days, getting a job is also very difficult. Online business, anybody can do it if you have a little interest, and if you can work hard, you can do it. And then one thing in drop shipping is that as and when there is a sales happening, so you have to keep a log of it, how many sales have happened in end of the day, and then you should send these metrics to the manufacturer who is ready to drop ship the products. So there is some tough choices here, because see, the customers will call you if there is any problem. Customers will call you for any complaints, and the returns also, it comes to you, because you are the middleman. You are the say you are selling the product directly to the buyer. So there's something like this. But you see, it's not that Amazon platform is free from these difficulties. Even Amazon, what happens, Amazon has got their own customer service team. So any buyer wants to call, they will call only Amazon. They won't bother you. And any return happening, Amazon takes the returns and keeps in their store, and then they intimate you. So see, it's all give and take. It's again, so you have to balance yourself. You have to choose your comfort zone. Okay, are you ready to invest $5,000, $10,000 for 4 months, and then wait, and then only it comes for sale, and on top of it you have to spend for PPC and Amazon? Or you don't want to invest anything, just have a website, and then get attached to AliExpress, a drop shipping company. And you see, when there is a sale, you get money. If there is no sale, there is no money. Fine. And you can keep spending minimum amount of dollars for Facebook ad, Instagram, or whatsoever, and you can contain yourself. Look, how what search term might get you traffic and things like that. So you have to work with search terms there. Seems to be good. And see, like I said, Espresso is the industry's premier e-commerce spy tool. Yes, it finds the best selling products selling on Shopify stores, and then finds their AliExpress suppliers. See, this is very, very, very important. Very important. Look, what Espresso is doing is that they are spying, mind to say, they are indexing products all across the Shopify platform, all across. I think they got some understanding with Shopify, so they're able to do it. And then it does. Then you select a product, right, from any store, and then they also help you. Espresso also helps you to find the same product, best selling product. Who is the supplier for the product? Look, you see, if there is one product, say suppose a table or a chair or a towel or whatsoever, there are hundreds of suppliers for that. But then not every supplier has got a quality product being produced or manufactured in their warehouses. But if that particular product is selling very good on Shopify store, that means that manufacturer has got credibility. Means he has got quality control, and he manufactures good and best product. So Espresso tries to find that same supplier who is doing the supply for this product, successful product. And also it also identifies these products on major online marketplaces, like I said, Amazon, Facebook, and resulting long-term arbitrage opportunities that I don't know. We'll have to check. But then even otherwise, this is a fantastic tool to find the product and to find the supplier on AliExpress. But that's not all. Espresso also imports these products from AliExpress, including stunning image, product description, user reviews, like we said earlier. Let's see, they got some bonuses also here. Here is what's included with Espresso. First, they say find trendiest products and selling on Shopify stores. Extensive database, of course. Yes, they got extensive database, because that's how they can get all these product details. And they also show you trend graphics for products, and enable you to decide on which product, which niche to choose. And also they got SEO boost by targeting trending keywords. Yeah, keywords is very important. And identifying breakout trends for products and stores, identifying immediate arbitrage opportunities, import product from AliExpress. See, this is one thing very important. I have always told you, email alerts on for any price changes or out of stock products. These days, every drop shipper having this problem. You see, without any knowledge, because you see, you're not buying and you're not investing in the product. Who cares? These manufacturers just don't care. they just change the model, they take it away from their stores, model outdated, but you don't know. But you would have that model still for sale on your website. So when somebody clicks and you touch base with manufacturer, they say no, it's already out of stock and we don't have it, it's not anymore. You get into problems. But this is a major problem for many dropshippers. So this tool gives that edge, providing the dropshipper to get alerts from the manufacturer. And also they have comprehensive training. That's good. And every software comes with a, and they give you VIP support and unlimited searches, and it's all cloud based. And also they have commercial rights. So go for it if you want to, because you see these days it's online business now. Everything is online, many things are going online. And especially see, there are two things which you can sell online. One is the physical product and the other one is a digital product. Digital product, not everybody can create digital product, but physical product, there are millions of manufacturers all across the globe. They are ready. See, either you buy and sell it on Amazon, or you get into an agreement with them to have a drop shipping arrangement. You don't have to invest. But then when it comes to digital product, you have to sit down and do. And you see, very few people can do it, and you have to have an extra IT skill and high tech skill. But this one, no, you don't have to have any IT skill, you don't have to have any a simple education. And if you're able to comfortably play with your internet and emails and things like that, that's good enough. That's what is needed. Email in I mean Online marketing, online selling is very easy. They have done it. It's been progressing, and it's jumped to a level that it can be done by anyone. And now looks like Espresso has made it still simpler, because you see they can go across the database of Shopify, because Shopify is also a big platform, and they get all trending products and competitive products, which are the products which are being sold at high volumes. And also, not only that, Espresso also provides you those products, who is the manufacturer, and they get you a contact of the manufacturer. That is the most important. It's very hard to find all those information. Fine, you see, I can find the product, but who is the manufacturer? Fine, who gives you that information? Nobody gives that information, because that's the competition again. So Espresso, perhaps they have an edge on this software. um, with By using the drop shipping business model, selling on Shopify and then sending the product from another marketplace such as AliExpress, sellers remove the need to hold any stock. Like I was saying, you don't have to have stock, you don't have to pay any money. Not even a dollar investment is required in this, for towards the product inventory. But you have to have investment on setting up the site and e-commerce site. That's it. But other than that, you see, in my case, you see, I have about 35-40,000 US dollars stuck there, 3 months, 4 months. It's under shipping, under manufacturing. You can't expect anything at all. And after it comes on the store on Amazon, you see, I have to still spend money for ad to draw traffic. Amazon traffic itself is million people. So, and there is a zillion competition there, hundreds of competition. And then I have to spend pay per click, so that people will click on my shop to buy the product. So see, there is tough times are there. But doing Shopify, doing drop shipping with Espresso, with all that super helpful tips, it must be easy and just painless online business. Let's see. Okay, they got some examples here, but you see, they say her store generated $3.7 million. See, these things will happen only if you can work hard. You have to work hard, you have to pay attention. That is your store, you are setting a business of your own. You cannot take it easy. So you have to see who is a competition, you have to select the product, you have to beat the competition, and you have to spend money for ads. You have to find the manufacturer. This is a business, real-time business. Even though it's online, it's a real-time business. People have made multi-million dollars, even today they are doing it, because they have built up the business, and then they have built up the brand, and they know how to do it. They know how to draw the traffic through this social media, which is very important. So all these examples are fine. It's only that it should get you some uh, energy to start. And let's keep going. I don't want to go through these examples. And yes, Shopify is the way to start if you have no money. Espresso is the world's premier e-commerce spy tool designed to identify product breakout trends. As I was saying, yes, it's all the same repeated here. I want to take you to the product, what is included, what is not included. Okay, like we said, trendiest products, yeah, this is all fine. VIP support, their total value is $3,311, all inclusive. And they also have a launch bonus with something called Wish Inspector desktop software. So where that inspects, literally inspects for you, and it recommends which product to sell. That's what required for anybody. See, otherwise, you see, you need to have an experience, you need to have an expertise in selecting the product. That's very difficult. That's very, you see, I've been doing Amazon for a year. Even today, to find a good product is very difficult. But these guys, Espresso has made it so simple for dropshipping business. And you see, and you see, get Espresso on for 87% off. So they got 87% off rebate. Is not a bad idea to try, because you see, online business is the way to go, and way of life. You can create, you are an entrepreneur all by yourself. You stand on your legs. You don't have to report to your manager. You don't have to go 9 to 5 job. You can work anywhere. All you need is internet and then laptop. That's it. You can work any corner of the world. You can be vacationing, you can still work. You can be home, you can work. You can go to the beach, you can work. Go anywhere, just carry the laptop or mobile, and then we can work on internet. It's so easy. So these days everybody is doing. Even I opted to become an online entrepreneur online, because otherwise I'm a professional structural engineer, so I'm trying to call it a day and get into online business full time, because you can work from anywhere. All right, so let's get into okay, they say who is this Espresso for? It's e-commerce store owners, dropshippers, YouTube creators, newbies, students, retirees, bloggers, freelancers, small business. Yeah, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it with a little knowledge of internet and little computer handling skills. You can do wonders. If you All it needs is you have to concentrate and you have to develop. You have to invest your time. You have to invest your time is the most important. You have to pay attention. You have to be on edge, find the competitive products, and you have to sell it. You can work home, like I said. You can work home, or while you're on holiday. So why is so what do they say here? So why is Espresso different? Look, I know you have been promised the earth in the past, and I'm sure you have bought your share of shiny objects. But I can guarantee that you have seen nothing like this. Sure, yeah, they got an edge here, because they can see, Amazon. To do Amazon business, you have to have invest in a software like Helium 10, Jungle Scout, Amazing Scout, and there's something called Viral Launch. They are not cheap. Per month I pay 120 $150 per month. All they do is just only finding the products on Amazon platform only. But Espresso, it does other than Amazon. But they say Amazon, I don't know, it could I think they are coming up with an extension in the future. But now they are doing other than Amazon is the major market is only for Shopify. So they are doing for Shopify and then tying up with AliExpress. And not only that, they find the good product, they recommend the product, and also they link you with the supplier manufacturer, which is most important. Without that, no business can run. No business can run. And you cannot sell any product. It's fantastic. And what they say here is, okay, let me get into this bonus page. I don't know why it's scrolling very slow. Uh, okay, they have yeah. There's no limit. Of course, there is no limit. Okay, yeah. Now we'll come to exclusive launch bonus. They got an exclusive launch bonus which is called Wish Wish research product. One moment. Wish Inspector. Sorry, Wish Inspector. So what it does is software designed to save you hundreds of hours of researching for getting the best selling products into your e-commerce store fast. Yes, this is very much necessary. Without this, no online store can be successful, I'm telling you. No, no. You see, in the world, there are hundreds of millions of products. Which one you want to sell? Tell me which one you want to sell. You cannot decide unless you have metrics on hand. Like, like I said, Amazon got different software which they provide metrics for me to decide. But even then, it's hard to decide. But Espresso, they've taken one step further. They search the whole database of Shopify, and they inspect the product. They find out the great niche, and they find out the great product in the niche, and they find out best suitable manufacturer. And then you also have the metrics of price of your competitors, so you can beat them. We can beat them. So Wish Inspector is one which is coming with the launch. um, Bonus. And I saw there are two more bonuses here. One second, let me take it down. I know I've taken a long time, but then it's very important. I need to talk to you about online business, because that's the way of life. It's all that which path you choose. Do you want to choose dropship, or you want to choose Amazon, or Shopify, or you have your own online e-commerce business hosted on, so many hosting companies are there. But then you see, to start with, you have to go something like this, Shopify, Espresso, because you have a lot of help coming from these softwares. So once you make money, then you think what to do and how to scale and how to expand your business. Okay, they have, see, look, but this is not the only bonus they have. Whatever thing they have, for the duration of this launch, they're also offering a couple of bonuses. Bonus number one: Instagram ads. Like I said, Instagram, see, this social media is so powerful now. You have to have ads running on these social media to drive traffic to your store. If you want to sell anything, you have to draw traffic to that. So drawing traffic is the major hurdle for any business. So that is, if you can overcome this traffic hurdle, if you're successful in running the ads and draw traffic, you are the boss. You can make millions of dollars. Instagram ads and YouTube ads, bonus 2, and bonus 3 is Facebook ads. So they give all tips and tools how to place ads and things like that, to have a fantastic, very high return on investments, ROI. So the quick review is here. Again, they give all the values here, and they come up with $3,311. But then they give you commercial rights if you buy immediately, and also they have 80% off discount. So all they say is, if you want to get Espresso at a discount price, you will need to act fast. Right now, Espresso is available at a discount for a limited time. So if you are sitting on the fence about getting access today, do yourself a favor, get your copy of Espresso right now, so you too can start creating an awesome high converting e-commerce store in the next few minutes. That's true. That's true. I don't deny it, because you see, this is, as I said, this is a lifestyle now. You don't want to be going to a office, 9 to 5, and then sitting in front of the boss and ask for vacation leave or health leave or whatsoever. This, e-commerce is so dynamic and fantastic. You can work any corner of the world. That's it. It's fantastic. And that too, the drop shipping is the way to start if you are thinking of a very low level investment for your own safety. If you want to test the waters, the drop shipping is the only way you can test the water with very less loss, or lowest term of investment. All right, I think we have come to the end of it, and just want to let you know. Look, here on my affiliate page here, YouTube, I'm not come up with any sort of free bonuses from my side, because I don't believe it. See, getting bonuses from a reviewer or affiliate marketer is not good. But then you see, because those free bonuses are no worth. But You should always trust the bonuses coming from the product, the vendor. That is the best bonus, because they know what quality of bonus they are giving, because they want to sell their product. But which is coming from internet marketer, no. Please don't get enticed with other free bonuses. Look at the product. Look at this Spressio product. To me, I recommend to go for it, because with very less investment you can get on to drop shipping. Look, if you want to get on to online like Amazon, I said you need thousands of dollars minimum. See, people might say I have done started with thousand. No, it's impossible. You can only sell a spoon or a scale. It's impossible to do all those things. You need to have minimum $8,000 to $10,000, most minimum, Amazon. But then you have to invest time also. Wait for minimum 4 to 5 months, to even get to see some dollar. But then drop shipping is so easy. You can start right away. Right away you can start. So that's how it is. Thanks for watching, and please click the like button, and also subscribe to my channel. My channel is called as SETRA supplements. So I always, now and then, I get onto this YouTube and then review product which are of interest, and then good for you and good for the market, and the current generation. Thanks for watching. Please, if you're thinking of buying this product, please click the link below, and this I really appreciate. Thank you so much. You take care. Bye.